Hi everyone, welcome back. My name is Jacinta from Posture Tonic, and today I'm going to take you through a beautiful Pilates flow. Lots of focus on core stability and abdominal work today. So a lot of floor-based work. We're going to use 1 kilogram dumbbells if you have them. And then towards the end of the class, we'll do some standing strength and then balance work just to round it all off. So it's going to be full body, but primarily focused on that core stability and abs. So let's begin by first centering ourselves. We spend just 1 minute down onto our backs here, lengthening those arms and legs along your mat here and closing down those eyes. Just softening and melting into your mat. And we'll take one deep breath in through your nose, feeling the belly expand, the ribs expand. And breath out through pursed lips. Feeling that belly button sink back down towards your spine. 2 more, inhale, breath in. 360-degree expansion of that rib cage. Take it all the way to the top. Breath out. Good, last one here, breath in. Fueling all of your cells here with oxygen, ready for exercise. And exhale out through those pursed lips as you feel that belly button drop back, the side waist narrow. Good, hugging those knees in towards your chest here, opening those eyes. Let's get a bit of momentum as we roll through that spine here 5 times, and then we'll land in a 4-point kneel. So 2 more rocks, round your spine, roll like a tire. And last one. Crossing those legs over, plant your hands down onto the floor, walk your knees back underneath you. Taking a nice cat-cow here, so exhale, round through the spine, press down into those fingertips and palm. And inhale, drop that chest down, eyes following along the mat to look in front. Really arching through that spine. Exhale, breath, rock your body weight forward here now as you cat stretch. Then inhale, drop the chest, rock backwards. Last one here, breath out, lifting that belly button, scooping right up through the abs. And drop that chest down, unravel that spine. Good, pausing in between those 2 movements. Take your left knee out to the side, big circle out and around. So hip circles here, just for 8. Really opening up through the hips to prepare for 4. For 2. And 1, other side, out and around. So right leg out and around. Nice, last 3, 2, nice and big for 1. Tuck your toes under, 4-point kneel, knee hovers. Exhale, lift the knees up, lightly tap the floor. Lift up and tap for 10. Spread those fingertips wide. Puffing that chest, wrapping those abs in as you exhale. Good, you've got 4, 3, 2. Last one, lift your hips up, downward facing dog, piking those hips all the way up. Step your feet back another centimeter or 2. From here, we land into our plank, draw that right knee in towards your chest. And then send those hips back into that pike. Left knee will flow through and then piking those legs up. Good. We come in and pike. And pike. Good. 2 more on each side here. Making sure those shoulders stack over your wrists as you launch forward. Last one on each side. Beautiful, let's press back into your plank, unravel your spine, find that length. Hold it here for 10 seconds. Nice, powerful core here. Waking everything up. Last 5, 4, find that stillness and breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Little teeny tiny steps with the feet up towards your hands. You can bend your knees. Ragdoll yourself down as we fold over those legs. Stay for an inhale. Exhale, roll up through your spine, coming to standing nice and slowly. Good, let's get those dumbbells into our hands, moving into our little squat to finish our warm-up up. Arms are stretched long. Drop into a squat, we hold it here. Swing one arm back, take a peek behind you, bring the arms forward. Looking back at that left arm now, bring the arms forward. Pull back, twist the upper body slightly, so your spine will follow wherever your eyes are looking. Yes, we've got it. We add a calf rise in, same heel to same arm. Drop the heels down. Lift that right heel, swing the right arm, swing both arms forward. Keep going here, staying low into that squat just for another 15 seconds. You can do it. Let's finish this warm up. And then we're getting back onto the floor, deep into the core, in 8. Good, last 5. And 3, 2, and press up on 1. Still hold on to those dumbbells, coming down onto the floor here now. All right, from here we'll have those palms facing down, holding onto those dumbbells. And then float those legs up to tabletop one at a time. Good, from here, lift your head and shoulders off the mat, slide your arms forward and hover. Start pumping those arms up and down quite vigorously. Inhaling for 5 counts. Squeeze your knees and ankles together, your legs are active, we breathe out for 5. In, out, in for 5, out for 5. If you want more, stretch your legs up towards the sky. Good, last 10. Nice strong arms, let's pump them a little more vigorously. Can we peel up a little bit higher? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms to the sky, legs down onto the floor. Float your right leg up to tabletop. So knee right over your hip. From here, single chest fly left arm. Same time you stretch your right leg away. Breath out, return back to center. Same side, left arm waves out, right leg extends. Breath out, curl it in. Reaching the dumbbells up over your shoulders and then taking the leg and arm away from your midline. Bring it back in. Just 6 more here. I want you to be quite active through that leg, pointing out through the toe. Yes, we've got 4 more. Last 2. Give me 1 more. Exhale back to center, step that foot down. Left leg floats to tabletop. Right arm out to the side, left leg extends. Exhale back in. Inhale, wave. Exhale back in. 6 more. Two more to go. And last one. Leg back to tabletop. 2 legs float to tabletop. Awesome work. From here, we're going to glue those legs together. We'll come into a curl, wave those arms down by your hips. Nice and slowly reverse the upper body back down. Again, breath out, chin towards your chest, lifting, peeling up that upper body, reaching those dumbbells long, and return. All right, so we're slowly building into that core strength. It's getting a little harder now. If you want to add on from this, we'll take the arms up to the sky, lower the head, simultaneously extend one leg long. Curl up and press those dumbbells down by your hips and wave the arms up, extend the leg. Breath out, curl it up. Nice work. We are getting stronger with each curl here. Stay with it. You've got 4 more. Take your time. 3 to go. 1 more on each side. Woo. Hold your curl on the next one. So lift your upper body up, reach those arms, and tricep press. Extend. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. It's all about that core here now. The arms are just keeping you busy. Let's go for 8. Maybe stretch those legs on a diagonal line. 5 more. Press for 4. And 3. 2. And 1. Legs return to tabletop. Already have a little wiggle out through that lower body here now. And from here, it's a bridge. We'll roll the hips towards you. Print your lower back into the mat. Gently peel up. We hold the bridge at the top. Good. Nice and strong here. Squeeze and hold that booty. Just holding here, getting everything waking up through that lower body. Pushing down into those heels. Energetically drag them towards your bottom, your heels, without moving your heels. So it's just like a force that we create here by squeezing the back of the legs. Hold it for another 4, 3, 2. Tap your hips all the way down and then straight back up. Inhale, tap. Exhale up. Nice. We'll add on with the arms now. You've got it. Let's go. Open the arms, tap the hips. Lift the hips, reach the arms up. Tap down and up. Try to squeeze through those glutes and give it everything here. Hold your hips high in 3, 2, hips high in 1, pulse up and down an inch. Squeeze, drive it up, push down into the heels. For 4, 3, 2, all the way up in 1. Hold for another 10 seconds. Squeeze at everything you've got. Whew. Tucking that tailbone right under, drop your ribs down. Breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly melt your spine all the way down. Pop those dumbbells down. Hold onto the back of those thighs. Step your feet away a little bit and then roll yourself all the way up to sit tall. Sitting gorgeously tall up on those sit bones and then rock your spine back halfway. We roll our spine back up, sit tall, and round through the spine. Beautiful. So keep going there. We're creating a nice C curve, meaning we're rounding through that lower body, feeling those abs tension at that range, and you need to come up from there. So just choosing your range where you can come back up. Let's go for 4. And down for 3. Exhale up. Down for 2. Breath out. Last one. And up. Adding on. Grab those dumbbells. Palms face up. Hands in line with the shoulders. Scoop, roll back. Find that C curve we just discovered. Bicep curl here for 6. Extend. For 5. Reach. 4. 3. 2. And 1, extend your arms, roll yourself forward, sit tall, reach the dumbbells up. Again, we've got 2 more of those to go. Hold back, so 2 more rounds of our 6 bicep curls in that C curve. 4 more to go. 3, 2, 1. Arms long, roll yourself forward. Sit nice and tall. 1 more here. Roll back. Find that challenging C curve. And we have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend your arms, roll yourself all the way up. From here, roll back, draw right elbow behind you, look at that elbow, and sit up nice and tall. Other side, left elbow pulls back. We bow and arrow in that C curve. Draw back. Exhale up, sit tall. Keep going here. Really flow with it. Feeling a nice little stretch through your lower back. Sitting tall, round. Yes, you've got 8. Feel that deep core. Another 5 to go. Feel those arms. 3, 2, last one. And then pop those dumbbells down. Well done. Let's come forward onto our hands and knees here now. We're gonna have an option. If you want to advance, you'll pop that dumbbell behind your knee for some donkey kicks. Hands will come down underneath your shoulders. Shoulder distance apart, knees underneath your hips. Drive. No, we're gonna flex your foot is what I meant to say. We're gonna come up into a donkey kick, little pulse up, up, and lower. Drive it up, pulse, pulse, and lower. Let's focus on keeping those hips and shoulders square. Meaning, hip bones are pointing straight down to your mat. Often, that right hip might open a little bit to cheat the move. So you want to stay true to that neutral spine. Think about that upper body posture. I want you to push the mat away. Really active through those shoulder blades as you spread them apart across your back rib cage. Pulse, pulse, and lower. Nearly there on this one. Last 3. Pulse, pulse. Give me 2. Pulse, pulse. Hold it up in 1. Pulse, pulse it out. Up and up. Pulse party, go, go. Up, up, pulse. Woo. 10, 9, 8. Stay with it. Keeping the foot high in 5, 4, 3, 2. Heel high in 1. Wrap the knee out to the side and then turn it back to parallel. Opening the knee out to the side. Have a peek. You can twist your body and then square everything up. Keep going. We turn it out. Whew, and then back to center. Really rounding out through those glutes. Give me 5, 4. Don't let that leg come down yet. You've got 3 more to go. Make it count. Give me 2. Woo. Leg out to the side in 1. Little pulses up and up. Drop onto your left elbow. Keep it going up and up. Don't give up. This is your last little bit on this side. Let's go. 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, and now you may lower. All right, pop that dumbbell straight behind that left knee. Come up into that 4-point kneel. Take a little roll like a barrel as we round through that spine. Recentering yourself, resetting, and then land in that neutral spine. Flex that left foot this time. Donkey kick and pulse. Let's go. Take it up. Pulse, pulse, and lower. Drive it up and down. We get back into our core after this. We're working our core now, but we're going to get deeper into that core. Let's really flow through this second side of glutes, focusing just as much attention and effort as you did on that right side. Pulse. Okay, ready for that pulse party in the second side in 10 more seconds. Go. Take it up, really stamp the roof. Pulse it in 3, in 2. On the next one, drive it up, hold it there. We go up and up. Flex the foot, draw the heel towards the bottom, really lighting everything up. Ribs, are they in? Not letting them flare. Think about those abs. Stay with it for 3. We turn the knee out to the side in 2, in 1. Really let go. We're going to take it out to the side, squaring up the knee. So we let it float out to the side, control it, bring it back to center. Really keep that knee up as much as you can. 5 to go. And 4. And 3. 2. Last one. We take it back out to the side, pulse it up and up. All right, drop onto that right elbow. Keep pulsing that left knee up. Last bit on this booty. Breathe. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome work. Place that dumbbell at the top of your mat. You just need the one. Step your right foot back, landing into a plank. Step your left foot back. Hold it strong. Grabbing onto that dumbbell. Place it to the other side of your mat. Place your hand down. Let's go. Taking that dumbbell to the other side of your mat. Trying to keep everything quite still. You have an option to lower to your knees. We're here for about 30 seconds. Focusing on that core, keeping everything still. Nice strong plank wherever you are, full or half. You're doing so great, I am sure of it. In 10 seconds, we mix it up. Another plank variation. We drop the knees though and rest in just 5 and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower those knees down. Press back into a child's pose. Breathe into the back of your ribs. Breathe out, open mouth. One more resetting breath in. Refocus as we exhale. All right, find your strongest plank yet. Here we go. Hold nice and strong. We can clear that dumbbell out of the way. Now, if you can, we'll tap one knee to hand, step that same foot back. Knee to hand, tap. Good. If this is too much, you're gonna come down into a half plank and you can bring one knee out to the side. Bring it back in. Knee out to the side, bring it back in. So, option, hand to knee in a full plank. If you're with me, join me. Know that those options are there on your days that you need it with your knees down. All right, let's go 20 seconds. Nice strong one here. Knee right through the center. Trying to focus to keep everything still. 10 more seconds remaining. You got it. 9. Nice and powerful. Tap. Strong, push that floor away. Good, you have 5. Go 4, 3, 2, and last one. Press back into that child's pose. Take that reset breath. So you've got 2 reset breaths here, taking a deep breath in through the nose, expanding through the back of the rib cage. Breath out, let it go. Refocus on that inhale. Exhale, melt out. All right, come into a little standing series now. Grab those dumbbells. Be moving into a squat to a reverse lunge. So dumbbells are aligned over your shoulders. Your feet are a little bit wider than your hips. We'll drop down into our first squat and we're holding it down here. From there, step that right foot back into a reverse lunge. Straight back into your squat. Left foot steps behind, lunge. Into that squat. So we're gonna stay down nice and low. Join me. We take it back. 1 squat. Reverse lunge and squat. Stay low. You can have a little bit of a dip up and down. Try and keep your chest shining forward. And that incline of your spine is really important. So we are hinging at those hips, therefore getting more of our booty in that lunge. Holding down low, try not to stand, just for a little bit more. You breathe out each time you transition. Go for 5, 4, find that lunge in 3, 2, step your left foot back, hold into your lunge. Now, keep your back nice and straight, press those dumbbells overhead, pulse into those legs for 10, dropping that back knee down. Go, fight for it here, drop nice and low for 5, 4, 3, 2, stay low in 1, dumbbells to your chest. Hinge your body forward. Can you float that left leg off your mat? Balance is on that right leg. Either stay here or advancing by opening those arms, 1 high, 1 low. Nice and slow. Coming back to center, place the foot down. 4 more. We open the arms if you can, otherwise just float the leg off. Really slow and controlled as we really work into that balance. Take that transition really smoothly. You're gonna give me 1 more. And then if you want to advance, holding those arms long, can you take your eyes to that top hand here? And expect those wobbles. Last 3, 2, and 1. Stand all the way up. Step your right foot back. We have the pulses. Spine is upright, head over the hips. We pulse. 10. Get low. It's gonna feel uncomfy. We want that. We wanna get strong. We go for 6. Remember, we stay low in 5. Dumbbells to your chest in 3. In 2. Hold it down low in 1. Hinge your body forward. Floating that right leg up away from the mat. Again, if you would like to advance, opening those arms out. 1 high, 1 low. Foot finds the floor behind you, square to the center. And lift the leg. Maybe opening those arms. Really spiraling that rib cage open. So twist through that upper body. Good, you have 2 more to go. The last one is a hold. It's that challenge maybe, eyes to the top hand. Last one, hold. Option, take those eyes, looking at that top hand, and then come all the way back up. Awesome work. Let's go straight into a wide sumo squat. We come down, press the arms up. Drive the floor away. It's a quick round. We'll scale it back and come onto the floor. A little bit more abs before we finish. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's lay onto our back. You'll still need those dumbbells. Arms to the sky. Float the legs to tabletop, both of them. They're hip distance apart. And then from here, arms go behind you, palms face up. Circle the arms out to the side, curl your body up, and if you can, you'll come and sit yourself up on those sit bones into your little teaser. Now, roll your spine down smoothly, slowly, returning those arms overhead. If this is too much, you can keep your feet on the floor. Same thing with the arms, you'll circle. You'll peel yourself up and sit tall at the top. So wherever you are, your arms remain the same. Use your breath out to roll yourself up, and every time you come up into that top range, straighten your spine, feet in line with your knees. Find that strong pose. It helps if you squeeze your knees and ankles together. So then you're wrapping through those adductors, which helps get that deep core on. So if you are kind of between this variation and your feet down and you would like to, progress, you can try bringing a pillow or a Pilates ball between your knees, just as an option if you have that there. You're gonna give me 5 more. Make them the best ones you can do. So really focus. You've got 4 more to go. Can we pause nice and strong in that top range? Can we lower down nice and slowly? You got time for 3 more good quality ones. Tall and proud at the top. 2 to go. And roll. Last one. This one's gonna be the best one of the day. Roll up, sit tall, hold for 10, 9, 8. If you wanna go full teaser, we'll extend those legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll all the way down, arms out to a letter T. Let those knees fall off to the side. Roll those knees over, other side. Let's get those shoulders gluing down onto the mat. Therefore, just releasing through the low back. One more on the other side. Coming back up through center, we'll stretch the glutes, supine glute stretch, threading your hands through, pulling that knee in towards you. Press your tailbone down towards the floor. If you need a little more, you can push that right knee away. Switch sides. Pelvis is heavy. And then we can push that opposite knee away. Good. Pull that left knee in towards you. Extend your right leg down onto the mat. Hold behind your calf or your thigh as we extend and kick that leg up. Flex the foot, point the toe, and flex, point, flex, and point. Pull that knee in, take your right knee in, lengthen that left leg down onto the floor, other side. Kicking that right leg up towards the sky, flex the foot, feeling that length through the back of the leg, point the toes, and flex, point, drawing those toes back and pointing the toes away. Good, let's stretch out our abs here now. We'll land into a downward facing dog. Press your hips up towards the sky. Rippling through your spine, moving through a plank, then to lower those hips down onto your mat, untuck your toes, stretching out those abs here. Press those hips back towards your heels. Puppy pose, walk your hands forward, keep your hips high, drop that chest. Shifting that weight forward into our little disco cat, rolling through that spine 3 times in one direction. Switch directions. And 1. Cross those legs in the middle of your mat, coming into our mermaid stretch to finish. We'll bring the left arm up towards the sky, side bend over to that right side, really reaching away from that anchored hip. Nice, use your breath out as we windmill those arms, as we reach that right arm over to the second side. Breath out back through center. Reach those arms up overhead. Interlace the hands. Press them up towards the sky. Shrug your shoulders up towards your ears. Grow tall up through the spine. And breathe out. Open those arms out to the side. Well done, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that your abs are feeling very connected. Please let me know how you went down below in the comments. I will read every single message of yours. Make sure you're subscribed as well if you're not already. This truly does support me. And shout out to my members here. Thank you for your continued support. I will see you back here for more Pilates really soon. I'm Jacinta from Posture Tonic.